everyone, welcome back to Alice's Adventures. Today my mom's going to be teaching us how to make Valentine gnomes since it's almost Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so let's get started.
And before we begin, make sure to subscribe. Welcome to Alice's Adventures.
Okay, so we took a trip to the dollar store to grab some supplies, and this is what we got. After arriving at the Dollar Tree, we grabbed some rice. Any type of rice will work for filling the gnomes. And then we grabbed some white socks. I didn't know what size gnome I was going to make, so I grabbed some smaller socks and some bigger socks. And then we grabbed some Valentine socks. These will be used for your hats and also for the body of the gnome. So we had fun and picked out a few different pairs. And there's a few other fun decorations that you can find there. Have fun with it and get the decorations that will make your gnome your own. Okay, so we've got our socks. And do you want to do a small gnome or a big gnome to start with?
I like that one, so I'm going to do big gnome.
Okay, so she likes this pattern. So we're going to work with a bigger sock.
It's XO heart, XO heart, XO heart.
That's cute. And then so we're going to want to get our socks, and we're going to start with some rice.
Rice.
Pour some rice in the socks.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, Alice, is we are going to grab a sock. There you go. And I guess I'll do a bigger one to start with first. And we're going to grab our funnels. Our funnel.
Yeah.
And we're going to pour in some rice.
Fill up socky, fill up socky.
And fill it up.
Kind of shake it.
Yeah. Shake it a little.
I feel it inside. It feels weird. It feels soft and smooth and crunchy.
Beanie Baby.
Yeah, Beanie Baby. Hush, little baby.
Pack it down, give it a spank. And then probably add just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then you need some.
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah. Okay. So once you get it as big as you want it, you can do it as small as you want, but then you stop adding rice. Or if you get to the top of the sock. All right, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Hold it for you. You pour in the rice. Just any kind of cheap rice you can use. Or any beans also work if you have dry beans.
Let's start shaking it down. Sounds like a rattle.
Add some more. You want it bigger than that, or?
I want it a little bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually does sound like a rattle. Beanie Baby.
Okay, so we've got the rice in, and I'm going to use some elastics to tie the top. And you can use string too if you don't have elastics. Any color, because it's going to be hidden by the hat once we're done. So you're going to want to tie an elastic around the bottom, just above where the rice is, so it stays tight. All right, let's get yours.
Yeah. Okay. I'm deciding I'm already calling mine Heartsy.
Heartsy, that's cute.
Because it's a Valentine's gnome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got our bags. On to the next step. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got our elastics on, we are going to do the next part, which is covering the bottom with our design that we want.
Yeah.
So you said you want this design?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, well, I'll let you do yours. I'm going to start with mine. This is my design. And then I'm going to cut just halfway down because I like to use the other half sometimes to make a hat or whatever I want to use that for. And then we got to squeeze this little guy in here, this big guy.
Yeah, big guy.
Or girl, whichever you're making.
Yeah, I'm making a girl.
And so then we get this.
Imagine if it was little, a tiny one.
Alright, so let's cut yours. Oh, you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Okay.
Too fun, too fun.
Put this on him.
I can hardly squeeze him in.
It's kind of difficult, huh? I'm put just one more elastic on to hold this in place.
There we go. Except,
Did you get it?
yeah, I need to turn it though. There.
Oh my, you got this all sorts twisted up. Let me help you. Okay. So you want the bottom of the sock to be on the bottom of the bag. So the top is still right there. Okay, so we'll get an elastic on there.
Now it's a Valentine's beanie baby.
What do you think comes next?
The hat or the nose?
Probably the nose first. The hat goes last.
Yeah.
Because you want to do the hair and the nose first. Okay.
I could still see
So here's an example of a little gnome. So we're going to do a nose next. Okay, so for the gnome nose, we're going to use, there's a lot of different things you can use. You can use a wooden nose. I'll show you the different examples here. So for this guy right here, I just use the sock. Before you put this on, you kind of just grab a piece of the sock and then you tie another elastic around it like that. And then you put the beard around that. So you can do it that way. Or these little fluffy balls that I've used for these guys, for their noses. I just got some like fluffy little balls. But today I'm going to be using
a wooden nose.
I made these out of Sculpy.
Oh.
And you just roll them in a ball and you bake them for 325, I believe, for like 15 minutes. And then it gets hard and it can become like a nose. So I made a lot of those last year. And so I just have some on hand. And so we are going to use those. Or do you want a pink nose? You can use a pink nose. That would be cute.
Yeah.
You want to do a fluffy pink nose?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll use the tan one. Okay, so how we do this is we just glue it on. And so I've got the hot glue gun, and we're just going to glue it on in the spot where a nose would go. Probably towards the top, because you want to make sure you have room for
The
hair or the beard.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to have an adult help you, for sure, because hot glue is very hot. And we're going to just glue on that little nose right here. Next! I need a nose! Okay, or next. A little bit of glue. And just about right there. And that is how you add your nose. Okay, so these are my two favorite gnomes that I've ever made. So Alice, do you want a girl or a boy with a beard, or we can do a girl with some pigtails or braids?
I want to do a girl.
You want a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got 3 colors of yarn that we're going to use for hair. Okay, so these are the colors that I have. You can get these just at any fabric store or craft store, just yarn. But the fuzzy yarn, because it's good for hair. So there's brown. We have this that she had. It's like a grayish. And tan. What are you thinking?
Since my sock color is black, I think this color would be good with it.
You think that one will match? Okay. And then I'm going to do a beard. And I am going to get some fox fur for that. Okay guys, so I have a bunch of just fox fur that is just from previous projects. And you can get those at craft stores as well. And they work great for beards. I think I'm going to use this one. It's a wild one.
Yeah.
Like a fox. So for mine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a piece of fur that is about the length of from like above the nose down to here. And I'm going to cut it with my scissors. Okay, and careful with this, guys. It's so messy. Sometimes you want to have a trash can nearby.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really big right now. But if you can cut a little shape around the nose, like a little bit, then you can pull it up. And then I'm going to just shape it into a beard. Okay, well, there he is. As you can see, I kind of made a little V shape to go around the nose, because it's nice to be able to hot glue above the nose. And then I'm going to hot glue it on. Now let's show you how we're going to do Alice's. Okay, so for Alice's, you are going to measure from the top. Hold the piece of hair at the top.
Yeah.
And measure it. She wants it as long as the gnome is. So we're going to cut the piece at the bottom here. And then we're going to probably cut a few of these the same length. We'll use this one to guide us. But we're going to cut a few of these because we're going to need probably 4 on each side, I want to guess.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
Because
I want it to be thick.
Because I want like little piggy tails and
yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll go over to the hot glue gun. Okay, So we are going to glue this beard on. We're just going to add some glue around the edges because you want to make sure those stay down. And definitely have an adult to help you with this, or a big kid. And you want to just place that on ever so carefully.
That's looking good.
Just around the nose. You can use your scissors too if it's hot. Push that down. Okay, and I'm not worried about the top because the hat's going to cover that. So now on to the girl. We have these that we've cut out. I'm going to use the hot glue and my scissors to put them just like this. We'll glue them at the top so that they won't be seen. They'll be under the hat. So we're going to add a little bit of glue right at the top here, top of your gnome. And we're going to add our hair. And push it down with the scissors like this, or a pencil, or a pen, something that you have that you can use because it definitely will burn your hands. And then we go to the other side. Add some glue. Carefully place the hair on. Using our scissors if needed. And pushing down. Okay. And then I'm not worried about how long it is because we can always trim that in the end.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, she wants little hair ties.
Or piggy tails.
Yeah, little piggy tails here, so we're gonna get some yarn and do some bows real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we get to do the fun part of adding our hats. So Alice, what hat are you choosing?
I chose this one because it's fluffy and because it has all my favorite colors on it.
That's going to be cute. And I'm going to use this one
with hearts.
So it's fun to get a different pattern for the top, or if you want the same pattern, you can do that too. But it looks good when you do two different ones. Okay, so what we're going to do is we obviously don't need this whole sock.
Yeah. So
we are going to probably half it so that we can use the other half for another hat if we make some more. So we will cut the bottom of the heel right there. And then you're going to do the open part right on top. And then it's going to look like this.
That's adorable.
If you want it to be even longer, you could cut it according to how long you want. But we're going to hot glue around just the edge of this. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, for mine, let's go a little bit longer. Let's see here. Probably I'll go this way. And then I'm going to place it this way. And it's going to be pretty cute. I might add a little stuffing so it pops up a little more.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to do that, but we're going to go over to the hot glue. And I'm going to make a little bow at the top here probably for this guy. But yeah, let's go to the hot glue and we'll glue these on. Okay, so this little gnome girl needs some glue, so we're going to start right above the nose. And again, have an adult do this. We're going to kind of go over the nose just a little bit so it looks gnome-ish. We're going to use our scissors to push that down so it glues itself in place. Because those gnomes usually have their hats covering their noses just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just go like that. Once that's dry, turn the gnome a little bit and continue with the hot glue around the sock. And use your scissors to push it down. Turn, and you just do it all the way around, making sure it's sticking and holding in place. Okay, this is silly, but I'm going to use some toilet paper for stuffing, because why not? She wants a little bit of stuffing up there, so we're going to push it up into the hat, and that way the hat will stay up nice and good. And then you're going to glue the last portion down with the hot glue. Make sure you're not getting her hair up there. Scissors. Yep, that's good. Okay. Glue this last little piece down by the nose here. This guy's turn. Go ahead, tuck in the sock underneath so that holds.
So, okay, I found these little hearts in the heart thing we bought from the store. I found these two little hearts and I decided I wanted to do little heart cheeks.
Okay. And she's going to add a little heart to her hat. And I'm going to tie, because this is open, so I'm going to tie a little bit of yarn, red yarn. I'm going to make a little bow around my hat.
That's going to be cute.
So we can tie the hat at the top here. Oh yeah, that's going to be cute. Tuck that toilet paper in. I don't want to see you. No toilet paper allowed. Okay, let's go get these heart heart cheeks on for Alice. And I got mine. I'm just going to maybe trim the string here.
Yeah.
Okay. And have fun with these. You can accessorize with anything you can find.
Or anything you want. So I want to write... Here. Right there.
Like, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we are going to do the arms because Alice wants to do some arms.
How do you think I look?
You're looking cute. Okay, so for the arms, I'm just simply going to fold this and fold it again. And I'm going to cut from here to here and then hot glue that in place for an arm. Okay? So let me grab the scissors. Gonna cut. Get my other arm that I'm going to do. Fold. And another fold. And then cut. Okay, so I'm going to go hot glue these, and then we're going to see what they look like on our gnome. We're going to hot glue the edge here so it's away from our fingers. And we're going to be very careful about folding this. Ever so careful. And then once you get that second fold, hold it. I'm not worried about the back because that's going to be hidden once we glue it to our gnome. Probably should have done this before I did the hat so I could put the hat around it, but I think we'll make it work. Okay, so I'll get the next one going. Trying to see which side I like better. Oh. And I need another glue stick.
Run out?
Yeah. So on the edge here. You're folding the edge away from the glue. Very carefully. So Alice has a different fabric. So I'm going to slit it down the middle like this. Because it'll be easier. And then I'm going to lay it out like this. And then for the arm, I'm going to do the same thing where I fold it over and glue it in place like this. Okay, so Alice wants to add a heart, and she wants her to be holding a heart.
Yeah, and it says forever on it.
Okay, so we're going to do some hot glue and place it right in the middle of her hands. There she is.
Forever. I love you forever.
Okay, so there you have it. Our sock gnomes are complete.
Hello. I will love you forever.
Oh, Hello. I guess you're kind of cute.
Kind of cute. She's adorable.
Okay, yeah.
Same with you.
Alice and I are going to whip up a few more real quick, and we'll show you what we get done with.
Yes. This is our gnome family.
We made a couple little babies.
And the dad and mama.
There's this one.
And this one.
And I did that one. And Alice did this one.
Do you like my heart nose?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this video. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Bye!